The best sleeping podcast. Episode 1, baby.
Yeah, this is so getting scrapped. This
You're
is
so
so
good.
getting scrapped. Okay, ready, guys? Welcome to Sleepish, a podcast we record at late hours till we're all
Oh,
asleep and we're all
oh,
tired. And
oh. Yep.
it ends when everyone falls asleep.
Very good.
Put your face up
Guys,
against the
in the
speaker.
mouth, in the
You're
spot.
valued. You're worth it. And you smell like shit. Get your face away from me. Alright.
Yeah.
Get shit.
Can I put my face up to the freaking PC? Bro? I want to feel you. I want to feel you. I want to feel you.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, that sounded way crazier
What?
than when you really think about it. No, guys, I did
What?
not mean feel that man in a sexual way. I meant I want to feel his face, but not in a gay way either. It's just two men's faces touching without kissing, basically.
just two mas- just two masculine faces pressed against.
Actually, no, imagine it like a Baki or a JoJo fight, basically. It can't be gay because they're all buff.
JoJo?
JoJo
You're really
might be.
using JoJo as the not
No,
gay.
bro, that's just manly female mentality right there, bro.
That's just manly. A bunch of muscled up men with muscled up shadows fighting each other.
The waves get stronger. I don't mind if the world spins faster,
Shut up.
faster,
No, Kayate, Kayate,
faster.
Kayate,
Let me take
Kayate,
you
Kayate,
to a
being a little
better
bit of a bean.
place. I'm gonna. What the fuck are you? The fuck?
Boy,
Okay,
Don't you dare speak Spanish at me, boy.
fuck you, Bolin. No, I love Bolin. I hate you, Bolin.
Okay, this was no. Nope. See, this was a terrible idea. I
Bolin, I
already
hurt
know.
my
You guys are
pillow
actually
thinking
trying
about
to.
you.
Sushi's dad. Listen to our theory. We interconnected all Trolls movies to the Smurfs live action movie and every live action
Oh
CGI
my
movie.
god!
So, at the start of the timeline, basically of the Smurfs, okay? And when the Smurfs open the portal, what was it? They leave like a little bit of Smurf magic, and it messes with the animal.
No, yeah, it's something like that. And then there's a bunch of, then like CGI
And
animals start appearing, like talking animals. And after that,
yeah,
there's like
nuclear warfare, big
nuclear
nuclear
warfare.
warfare,
I think that's how
and
we
it
go.
mutates.
World goes awful, and what happens is there's like radiation everywhere, horrible radiation. The air's toxic, but then humans start creeping out, and the radiation starts like changing them to be all different and stuff. And there's stages, like in the first stage, they're still pretty humanoid, but they're all gray,
Lady
which is what
Glitter
we see
Sparkles.
on what's her name?
Yeah.
Yo,
The
what are y'all
maid,
talking about?
like on
The
the
girl
maid's
from Trolls
bulletin board
unicorn.
thing with
Yeah.
Prince Gretel or whatever his name is. There's a thing with
Yeah.
like a normal, like human looking Bergen, and yeah, the radiation turns them into
Yeah.
the humanish Bergens, and then into full on Bergens. But also the radiation in the first Smurfs movie,
Yeah.
Gargamel's cat leaves a lock of Smurfette hair, barf, like just in the street, and that hair, along with the mutation, makes the trolls, because the trolls they're all out their hair. Their hair
Oh
is
my
very
god, I
part of their
can't.
like
Oh my
species.
Then
god.
becomes these different strains of trolls who take the relics of ancient music and turn it into their entire identities. And then we see in the latest troll movie that some humans escaped to the skies and became weird and rubbery and
Like
gross,
Luffy?
like
Like my
Luffy.
cop?
And that is what we call the interconnected. We call the connected universes many. Sleepish is a podcast where we just talk for a really long time until one of us goes to sleep.
You wanted
I'll
me
get
when
you.
I'm sleeping.
I'll
You're
get you.
getting me when I'm
I
fucking
want to get
sleeping.
all of you when you're sleeping. Whoa, that was crazy. Whoa, what was that?
Oh,
Alright. Everyone,
yes
welcome
or
Sleepish
no?
guest
No,
and also host and
no.
also person who's here. Uh,
Okay.
well,
All right.
Purple. Purple's
No,
little cousin
like,
held a dildo under his care. Tell
I
us
want to
more
hold
about
one
this.
too under his care. Bro, low key
and
though, how
what
big was it?
his
Tell the
auntie's
truth.
still
Was it
though.
pink? Black? What color was it? White?
Did it smell like her?
Did
Okay. No, I talk.
you ever use it?
Oh, did you use it on yourself? Be honest. Purple. Did you use it on yourself?
I don't like
No,
you.
no, purple, please stay.
It's like
Anyways,
6 feet
guys,
away.
what's your favorite sexual position?
Doctor.
Okay.
Star, you're 17. We're
I mean, there's
15.
no laws against
Don't
it.
say
Okay,
that.
we're cutting that out. We're definitely cutting that out.
No, no, you're not. No, you're not. Fucking turn it off.
You know what's funny, bro? I always say when I'm editing, I'm gonna cut that out just to not cut it out, and then I regret it like after it.
You should. Yeah.
You know what's crazy? No, I actually cut out most of the things you guys say, bro. But when it comes to me, I don't cut it out. I need to stop doing that, bro. I need to start leaving in a few of the slurs, bro. Just
Oh,
a little
shit.
bit.
Mono, you're gonna be a house. You don't need it.
I wouldn't mind being a house husband, by the way.
I would. It's not how nature
Okay, I would
intended.
actually prefer it. I'm not gonna
Okay,
lie,
here's
my wife
what.
would be
I
the
love
listen, my wife and I
hustling
would
you
have such
do.
great sexual energy if I was the house husband.
Okay. What do you
Think
mean
about
by
this though,
great?
right? I get to be a bottom. I get to take care
I'm
of her, and I just
I'm
get to have a
I'm
nice
already
woman
I'm
in
already
charge.
back on the toilet. That's
Well, to be
I
fair,
cannot.
wow, you're actually a horrible fucking person. If your
This
wife
would
is
be
working
very
all
uncomfortable
day
for him.
and you choose to let her take
I'm
control
sorry,
of his
hey,
sex, you're a horrible.
guys. Star is a. This is probably the next thing you hear. We just cut out a whole bunch of stuff. Star is a genuine A1 non-communicator. Star is the type of person you never want to be in a communicative situation with, because he's cuckoo, cuckoo.
why are you making me seem that way, bro?
Because you are, you don't know how to communicate, and it's fine. This is
Because you
fine.
are. You fold under no pressure.
Okay.
You
Yeah,
have
well, you're
no
trans.
backbone. You're a
Okay.
useless person.
Okay.
Thumbnail. Useless versus trans. Cool versus trans.
Yeah, I was gonna say if I ever got canceled for being transphobic, like, would you help me, Ramona, and like tell them I'm not for real? Like, okay. Okay.
No, because it'd be a hate crime to
Okay.
me.
And
It
then
wouldn't
no,
be
you
a
know what's
comment to
crazy?
me.
I make one somewhat trans joke. You cut to Ramona just actually slandering my name in every video, bro. And you're like, yeah, Star Mars the bad guy, bro. Yeah, he's the bad guy.
Because you
Well,
are. I don't
well,
Let's
like you,
do it. Let's
so.
do
well.
it. Let's do an interview segment. Okay, I'm
Okay.
gonna play a character. I'm gonna pretend like I'm Star's dad, and you guys ask me questions. Okay? Now let's do this. All right, come on. Ask me some
Wow,
questions.
where have you been this entire time?
Ah, mind your goddamn business, nigga.
Okay. Okay. Wow. Why do you sound drunk right now, man? What's going on with that?
Cause I am just like I was every day with your mother,
Oh, well, I was expecting you to end that with the hard R, but okay. How
nigga.
many kids do you have? Okay. How many kids do you have?
Little delays there. Got the beer delays and the shakes. I had the shakes in my left hand. Only my left hand. My right's for drinking.
Well, my mom actually, when her hand is this thing, she says she's about to get money. Man, her hand is just
Yeah, wow. I'm very conservative, and I'm very
so good.
but
Purple. I'm talking to my dad right now. I'm interviewing
I'm
him.
very
So,
liberal. I'm very liberal though when it comes to gay.
how do you feel about trans people, Dad?
Sorry, I just had to beat my meat real quick. Let me
Okay.
take a shit.
Oh,
Why did you abandon your hot ass wife? How did
oh,
you
'cause
why
she
did you
actually she
abandon your
walked
hot
out
ass
on
wife?
me, and I hate to see her go, but I love to see her walk away.
Okay. All right, bro. So,
Ah, you love to see that thing
Yeah,
shake, right?
you get it. He gets it.
all right. I got a question.
Why did you only have one son with her? Why would you end
That's
off your run
that's
with
that's
her
what
on a
he
failed
thinks.
Okay,
mistake?
bro.
Let's just say his older siblings ended up at a clinic. Oh, you pound me. Who else should I play? Who's next?
Sick. Can you do my cousin after
Oh,
finding my
wait.
intentions out?
I have
Okay.
to get, I have to get a prop up. I have to hold this remote in my hands.
Maybe
Yo,
I think you should
bro.
hold your own.
Yo,
No,
I
that's
just
good enough.
yo,
Hold your
cousin,
own.
I just found this lollipop. I put it in my mouth.
Yeah, it's Rasper. It's Rasper.
Yeah, never mind, bro. Yeah,
It's
no,
actually, it's actually Rasper, bro. It's too late, bro. That's actually just too late to save them. Like refuse to edit this
What is
video.
a
I'm not
woman,
gonna lie to you.
Storm?
Response. A W is in the chat. What does this
A woman
mean?
is
How do I
all right.
respond?
What is a woman? A woman is someone that Okay, actually, now that's a question.
Baby Joey.
A
Okay,
woman's a woman.
but what is the definition of woman?
Someone that identifies
Wait,
or
wait,
is born as
okay.
a woman.
Identifies or is. So it's woman is not okay. Is it like
No, identifies or is no, they are a woman. I'm saying they I either identify or was born, has birth as a woman. That is what a woman is.
So if
There
someone
we go.
identifies as a woman, they aren't a woman.
No, I'm not saying that either. If they want to, okay. See, I like
So
how I
if
said
there's
it in such a
someone
way you
born as a
couldn't
woman,
cancel
but
me.
they
You
don't
just reframe
identify
it
huh?
as
to
a
this.
woman, are they
Okay,
still a woman? Is that what you're
work
saying,
that for me
Which
again.
Star?
got
And I'll answer it.
double dunk?
All right. So you're saying this person wants to be a man, correct? Then they could be a man. They are no longer identify or is born as a
Woman.
woman. There we go.
They
Okay.
were still born as
what,
women.
bro? What are you
And
talking about?
I don't know, bro. I'm tired, bro.